Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we'll continue with the simultaneous equations, pair of two linear equations, okay, using the graphical method. Alright, so we'll start with the some important points, alright. So now before we start, we'll understand how two linear equations behave, okay. So whether they have a unique solution or not. So let's understand this. All right. Now what they are saying, when equation doesn't have any solution, it is called the inconsistent pair of linear equations. All right. And if they have a solution, then it is called the consistent pair of linear equation. Consistent pair of equation may have like only one unique solution, or they have infinitely many solutions. And if the lines are parallel, then it is called the inconsistent or no solution. All right. Okay. Now we'll understand how the two lines behave. So let's say the two lines are a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0, a2x plus b2y equals to c2 equals to 0. Now for intersecting lines, if I'll take the ratio of a1 to a2, b1 to b2, they should be not same. That means these two lines will intersect each other at one and only one point. Okay, the unique solution. Now for parallel lines, the condition is a1 to a2 equals to b1 to b2. Right, see the coefficients of x and y, the ratio of coefficients of x and y will be same, but that is not same as the constant term ratio. Alright, and for coinciding line, see the second condition is for this parallel lines, and the third condition is coinciding line. Means what? They are the same line, like this. They represents the same line. Alright, so for that all three ratios will be same. I hope you understood this. So let's solve some questions based on this. Alright, now here some linear pair of equations are given. Okay, we have to say whether they are intersecting lines, parallel lines, or coinciding. So we'll take the ratio. We'll find all the three ratios: a1 to a2, b1 to b2, and c1 to c2. So 5 over 7, negative 4 over 6. Don't forget to consider the sign as well. Alright, and 8 over minus 9. Now I can clearly see that this 2, first of all we'll check with this 2 only. Okay, so these two are not same. So what I can say, this two lines has a unique solution, right? A unique solution. Fine. Now here for the second one, what we can say, the ratio 9 to 18, then 3 to 6, and 12 to 24. Alright, now if I simplify the first one, I'll get 1 over 2. The second one is also 1 over 2. And the third is also 1 over 2. So all three are same. All three are same means the third condition, right? So what can I say? They are coinciding line, right? So infinitely many solution. Correct? Now here for the third one, 6 upon 2. This is a1 to a2. Okay, write it properly when you write in your exam. Alright, negative 1 over here, and this is 10 over 9. Now this simplification of this first one is 3 over 1. The second is also 3 over 1 and 10 over 9. So these two are same, but this is not same. So what I can say? Parallel lines. Correct? I hope you understood this one. Alright, perfect. Now here we have to check graphically whether the pair of equation has are consistent or not, and if they are consistent we have to show them graphically. Alright, now see, easily I can say that this is the first ratio 1 over 2, and the second is 3 over minus 3, which is 1. So they have the unique solution, right? Now how to show that, how to plot the graph of these two lines. You already learned how to show the line on a graph, right? So what we'll do, we'll just write a table for x and y, and then I'll plot the line by using 2 points. Now if I'll take x, this as 3. So x is 3, then y equals to 6 minus 3, which is 3, and y equals to, I'll get 1, right? Okay. If I take y equals to 0, then x equals to 6. So I got these 2 points for the first line. So this is for x plus 3y equals to 6 line. Now 2x minus 3y equals to 12. So again I'll make a table, okay, x and y, and what I'll have to do over here, if I'll take x equals to 0, then y equals to negative 3y equals to 12, and y equals to minus 4. If I'll put y equals to 0, then what will happen, x equals to 6. So I got these points, and I can clearly see here these 2 points are common. So this is the solution, but we have to show them on the number line, right? So what I'll do, I'll just plot these points here. So these are the 2 lines, okay. Let me just show which line is this. This is x plus 3y equals to 6, first line, and the second one is over here. This is 2x minus 3y equals to 12, and the point of intersection, we can clearly see that this is 6, 0. So the solution is 6, 0, right? I hope you understood this one. Perfect. Now in this question, we have to say whether the given pair of linear equation has unique solution or not, infinitely many or not. Okay, so how to solve this? You remember we have to make a table for this, right? So we'll just make the table, and then we'll solve the equations. All right then. So let's do this. So first of all, here the first equation is given in terms of fraction. So I'll just write in the normal form. So 9x plus 10y equals to 42. And now I'll make the table over here using the x and y values. So if I take this as minus 2, so this negative 18, and then I'll get 6 here, right? And then if I take this as minus 3, so this becomes minus 30, other side that becomes plus 30, and then 72, and then I'll get 8. So I got the first table. Similarly, I'll make the next table, right, for the second equation, and then we'll plot the graph for this. So x and y, if I'll take this as minus 4, so minus 36 goes the other side, and I'll get 5 over we'll get 50, and then we'll get minus 5, right? And so we have plotted the graph, and now based on that, what I can say, let me just note the lines over here. So this is the first line which we have written here. This is the first, and this is the second line. So write the equation, okay. 3 over 2x plus 5 over 3y equals 7, and this is the second line which we plotted over there, right? And this is 9x minus 10y equals 14, and this is the point of intersection. So it has unique solution. We have to just find whether it is unique or not, okay. We don't have to find the solution, but if you just say this is 3, so approximately 3.1 it is. You can say approx only, because you can't say the exact value, because of this graph is too small. I mean the squares are too small to say that. So it is approximately 3.1 or something, and the y value is, this is 1. So 1 point maybe 4, 3 or 4, right? So this is the solution I can say. So I hope you understood this question. Perfect. Alright, now here in this question, again we have to check whether this pair of linear equation has consistent solution or not. So again we'll do by taking 2 tables, okay. So I'll make a table for the first line, x and y values. If I'll take x equals to 1, so what I'll get, this is 4 minus 6, which is minus 2, so y equals to minus 1. If I'll take x equals to 2, then 8 minus 6 is 2 and I'll get 1. So 2 points are enough. So this is for line 2y equals to 4x minus 6. We'll make the second table 2x equals to y plus 3 and I'll take different values of x and y. So here also if I'll take y equals to minus 1. So if I'll take y equals to minus 1, so minus 1 plus 3 2 and I'll get x equals to 1. If I'll take y equals to 1, then 4 and I'll get x equals to 2. So if you see they both points are same, that means yes, you understood that. So the lines are coinciding, correct? There are infinitely many solutions. So the first blue color line is nothing but 2y equals to 4x minus 6 and this yellow line is the same 2x, second line which is 2x equals to y plus 3. So they both are same, right? So this is how you can show them graphically. So what I can say, they have infinitely many solutions. So answer for this is infinitely many solutions. Right? I hope you understood this one. Perfect. Now again in this question we have to check whether the solution is consistent or not. Right? So we have these two lines are given. So I'll just make a table for the first one. So 3x minus 2y plus 2 equals 0. And what do we get? X and y values. So if I'll take x equals to 0 here, then y becomes minus 1, correct? Right. And if I'll take x equals to 2, so 2 times 3 6, 6 plus 2 8, so y becomes 4, right? So we got these two values. And I'll take the second equation. So 3 upon 2 x minus y plus 3 equals 0. Now x and y, two values. If I'll take x equals to 0, y equals to 3 it is, right? And if I'll take y equals to 0, then x becomes y equals to 0. So x becomes minus 3 is cancelled. So minus 2, right? And then when we plot this graph, it looks like this is the first line, which is nothing but 3x. This is the first line 3x minus 2y plus 2 equals 0. And this is the second line. So which is nothing but 3 upon 2x minus y plus 3 equals 0. So if we see here, they are parallel to each other. So parallel lines and they don't have any solutions. So no solution, right? So here how we solve this type of questions, right? Perfect. Now in this question also we have to say that whether they have the unique solution or not. Alright. So again the same thing. I'll take the first line. This is my first line. This is the second line. So I'll take the different values of x and y and I'll just write the 2 points. So if I'll take x equals to 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. 9 goes the other side minus 9 and then I'll get minus 2 for this. And if I'll take y equals to 1. So minus 2 goes the, 2 goes the other side minus 2 and that becomes 1 over here. So this is for the first line. Okay, this table for the second line 2x minus 3y equals to 7. So let's quickly make them y over here and then what do we get? If I'll take x equals to 5, so that becomes 10, goes the other side minus 10 and then I'll get y equals to 1. And if I'll take this as minus 1, so becomes plus 3, right? And that goes the other side and that becomes a 2. So we got these points, and then I'll quickly plot the graph. So here are the lines which I have plotted. So let me just write which is the line 1. So what I'll get, this is the first line. Okay, this is line 1, which is 3x plus 2y equals 5, and line 2, 2x minus 3y equals to 7. And as we can see, the solution has, it has unique solution again, right? So unique solution, correct? And it is approximately over here. So 2 point will get 4 something, and here minus 1 something. So they are not asking us to find the solution, but you can say this, right? So I hope you understood this graphical method, right? So you can plot two lines and you can say whether they have consistent solution or not. If you have any doubt, please write your comment in the comment box. I'll surely reply to you. Practice well, and this is very easy topic, but just you should avoid the silly mistakes over here, right? So if you like this, please subscribe my channel and share with your friends. All right, thank you for watching.